Give a plate out to some starving talent.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's what you should have told your mom. See? I was about to fat shame. Your mom not even fat for real. She just old and ugly. Anyway, where's Iceman? Chat. It's time to get a little music consumption. We're going to get into this, and then after this, we're going to get into the Double XL Cypher. And then by that point, we'll probably have gotten to... Damn, it's only 10:20. Is Lilo's album already out? Can I get to Lilo's album before Alfredo 2? You think? Let me see. Lilo. It dropped 2 days ago. There's no fucking way. Oh my God, he titled it New Detroit. Why didn't I go to his show? They deadass invited me. I'm so mad at myself. Actually, you know what? We'll probably could do something in the future. It's fine. Nigga said L Resident.
What's your favorite Freddie Gibbs album?
Ooh, that's tough.
And I'll touch that nigga. It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Actually, it's not. Bandana or Pinata or Alfredo, to be honest. Wait, but you asked me. I gotta choose one, huh? Illegal Fedora. I appreciate you with the 15. Damn. Which one would I choose out of those three?
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
I'd probably say Bandana. Bandana got like everything, like a little bit of everything. SSS is actually comp. I like that. I like that. I don't like it nearly as much as the others though. Oh, you know what I forgot about? Wait, is that the one you're talking about? You might be talking about the one that I'm thinking about. I'm not talking about his last album. I'm talking about the one. Is it Soul Separately? Is that Triple S? Because I think that's what I'm thinking about. If that's the one, then I do think that's kind of tough. I still probably wouldn't put it in his top shit though, but it's up there. It is up there. Yeah, I'll go with Bandana for right now. Shadow of a Doubt. What era of Freddie Gibbs is that? Like 2015? I fuck with that era, but Bandana, I feel like it's his best shit. Like him and Madlib was in a bag. Never listened to Bandana? You should. It was a great album. It was an awesome record. All right. Drake is officially here with Iceman episode 2. He is continuing the rollout despite the despite what I feel weren't necessarily even his best efforts to push the single, you know what I'm saying, to the #1 spot. It did not reach, you know what I'm saying, that #1. I heard talks. I forgot who was keeping him from that spot, who actually got #1 at that particular time, and then it ended up falling like short for whatever reason. I didn't hear or see any like push for that most recent single like I normally would for most Drake records. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's because the song is a failure. I don't know what the purpose of that might be, but I didn't see his audience pushing it beyond its release date. I didn't see him really talking about it beyond his release date. All I saw through word of mouth was Travis Scott reposting himself listening to it. You know what I'm saying basically thumbs up, this is a good job. But outside of that, I didn't hear the greater general public talking about it. But hopefully that changes with this next one. Like I said before, everything aside, I don't want to see Drake down and out to a point where he's not motivated artistically to keep putting out material. But I do think, you know, maybe a little bit more effort to push that single may have helped it propel to a higher position. I don't know. Just having this might not be enough. You might have to work a little bit harder. I'm gonna be honest. Master, I appreciate you with it. Whoa, I might. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't notice that until. And first of all, that's not even bro's name. That's not even bro's name. I don't know where that came from. That was crazy. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was dead ass and Hulk Hogan impact. Yeah, I'm banning niggas. I don't know how to. Maxter with the 6. I appreciate you. Wow. Please don't be a white guy, man. Oh my God. If you are, I mean, Send me a picture of Hulk Hogan if you are. I'm gonna just keep it between us. Blazing Mango with the big prime. I appreciate you. It's just a lot going on. I apologize. You know, it is what it is. What are you talking about?
And I'll touch that nigga.
JP, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back on topic. It's not about me. It's about the boy. It's about the boy. Got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me.
No one can find you. You're not picking up. Everybody's looking for you, bro.
Who we talking
This is
to?
going to be a problem.
Who we talking to? The hell? Brother. Brother Drake, what am I hearing right now? Is he just setting a vibe? Skip to the song? I'm gonna, but I still like to see like the aesthetic that he's trying to go with for the marketing of these songs and shit like that. I still like to pay attention to things like that. It does seem like despite his best efforts to like make this a grand rollout, it does seem pretty bare bones. He might be like me in the sense that you have all these great ideas, and then when you like get in the moment to like actually do it, you're like, well, I don't really feel like doing all the things that I thought I was gonna end up doing, but I have something that's close to what I envisioned when I first had this thought. Have I ever been to Manchester? No. We working on something. I don't know what we working on. Same fit. Really adding to the whole working man, you know what I mean, aesthetic. You saying skip to the song? I'm not skipping to the song. I'm going to just shift through a little bit of this just to see what he doing. Like I said, marketing still means something to me, bro. We're doing nothing with this though, I'll be honest. Like, let me get an Easter egg or something. Like I said, let me see what bro doing. You not doing shit? I just want to see though. Can I find out on my own? Goddamn, don't ruin it for me. He dead ass not doing nothing right now though. That's what's crazy. Who the fuck is this, man? Like, what? I'm just trying to get some of the lore of the rollout, and I'm just seeing niggas like, what is this, dude? Where did he come from? Of course we're being dead ass. He just gonna stand there? I would fuck with this so much if he just ran at the camera full speed. What the fuck? Why'd he take the cam off the tripod? Drake is coming out. So he dropped the ice truck off here, right? Let's keep everything in context. He dropped the ice truck off here, I assume. He is leaving the facilities. He's walking through. Where is he going? I don't know. Who was he talking to a second ago? Nobody? Okay. I think he's trying to aura farm. I be doing shit like that. He just pulled a me, I'm gonna be honest. This little shit right here, you gotta pull one of these when you walking or going anywhere. You gotta pull one of these. You know nobody's there. You know nobody there, but you gotta just turn around just to show niggas. Show them what? I don't know. It's just aesthetic. It's just oozing like, okay, I gotta deliver something. I gotta serve. What am I serving? I don't fully know, but that's for other people to interpret, not me. You gotta look behind you every now and again. You know nothing's there, nothing but a gust of wind, but it's cool. It's cool. I mean, unless you this is completely different though. Show side profile. I mean, show whatever you want. It could be profile. It could be jewelry. It could be dick. It could be anything. All I'm saying is you gotta show what you working with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give one of those just stop, pause, damn, deep thought, keep going. You know what I mean? I fuck with that. I did fuck with that. Departures York. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it says York. Or I don't know in which way he means that. We just sitting here looking at a screen. I can see somebody in the reflection. And we're going past I don't know what this is. I don't know what this. Okay, we are now in what seems to be a pool with no water. Is that song still playing? Thank God. Whew. Thought that would never end. Drina, I appreciate you with the 29 too. I wasn't able to say anything before everything was muted. Wait a minute. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Let me know if I'm stupid. What do they mean, water 3 feet deep? Okay, I know I'm wrong, but clearly they don't mean up here is 3 feet. They mean like down here. But why is the sign at like the 15-foot mark when the water like sign should be down here for 4 and 3 feet deep is all I'm saying. I'm asking a question. I'm not even criticizing the video. I'm just asking why is that there? I don't know what that means. If I'm in the water, I can't tell while I'm in the water. Like if I look up, oh, I'm glad I can see the sign up there telling me that the water that I'm in down here is 4 feet deep. I don't know. I'm not asking. I'm just saying. Nobody give a fuck. I mean, the kids that may end up drowning in this invisible body of water may, but okay. No, I'm slow because I'm asking questions. Sorry, bet. Drowning in the air. That's not what the fuck I just said. You're not hearing what I said at all. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So all I got narratively speaking about this record, right, is that somebody creepy is following Drake, and I don't know if they were following him from when he first took the truck from his workplace and is delivering the ice. I don't know where we're at right now. It's a very, very loosely tied together narrative that might be happening here. Hopefully it continues, maybe. I don't know. But it's very creepy at this moment. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Yeah, that was Drake. He's walking through the establishment, making his presence known. This looks like a horror game. Why is he dressed like that? Who is moaning?
The Aubrey Angels are working double overtime to find all the symbolism to tell people they just don't understand. Giving me Blair Witch tears.
You know, that's one thing I give Drake fans, though. They're really stupid, but I don't really get, like, pretentious from them. Maybe I'm talking to, like, the not-so-horrible ones, but they don't really give off pretentious like that. Like, trying to find the hidden meaning here. Maybe they do, though. But I don't really get it like that. Musically speaking, like, Drake is pretty, like, to the point. Is that the UK rapper Central C? Why did you specify UK rapper? Are they about to do the video down there? Okay. I was hoping that they would Okay, so look, I'm not crazy, bro. The shit say 6 feet down there, and then up there it says 4.5 feet. What do I ascertain from this? 4.5 feet deep. But why do I need to know that if I'm all the way up there? Are they pulling up the pool? It's not important. It's so no one jumps. Who the fuck? Sean, it's not that deep. Yeah, no shit. It's 4.5 feet. Obviously, it's not that deep. I didn't even see him appear. I didn't even see him walk into the frame.
What's the dirt, said the pool, 37 square feet for every year Drake been.
You know, I almost like went back in the video and tried to look. Y'all aren't good people. I just want you to know. We waited 30 minutes to see you meet up with Central C. For him to hand you a children's book bag.
Doing everything besides raising Adonis Lamal.
Oh, come on. You can't say that now. Can I hear this in better quality, or is this how you, is this the song? What do you mean no? This is the only way. Is this like his fade moment? Is he trying to have a fade moment? Bro, this is not Tiana Taylor. Chill. I fuck with her though, whoever this is, but like, what is this? Tempo changed really badly, and that's
My
good.
ears are
That's
bleeding.
good. No, the tempo change is really nice.
Think I can knock him right off right now?
When was Drake peak Sean? I think it was Views.
That was a song? Why did they make that so, like, creepy? Genuinely, that was a trash song? I don't think it was trash. I just, you know. I don't know. You expect, like, we got 2 rollouts or like 2 separate, you know, 40 to an hour long, 40 minutes to an hour long live stream that kind of tries to intro you to what the song is going to ultimately end up being. And while I can agree that the first Iceman episode definitely does a lot in trying to intro the energy that Drake might be on for Iceman, and even trying to, like, initiate like a theme, and he definitely follows that theme with the second episode here. It just is so much dead space everywhere, you know. And this is like, this frame is really like symbolic.
Felt no passion, or at least put more effort.
This frame is really symbolic because Drake has always attempted to go deep, but like, this is where he's at, 4.5 feet. Like, you can only pull so much out when you have so much, only so much depth. And realistically, like, I feel like, is it hating to say that you're above this or you could do more? I definitely get it though. Like, I'm not mad at the attempts at like the artistic, like, rollout here, or like maybe a theme.
Not gonna lie, this gave Suspiria or The Shining vibes. So weird.
I'm not mad at what the theme could be. It's being portrayed in such a, like, devoid of, I don't know, human way. Like, if you saw Drake's reactions to the people coming up to his truck and stopping him, you know what I'm saying, while he was riding through Toronto, he seemed like so removed from everybody that was giving him his props and shit like that.
Drake is the manager at work that calls an unnecessary meeting when it could have been an email, really hoping all these connect when he's done with the rollout.
I don't know. But I felt he feels like really strangely disconnected from everything that he seems to be a central theme of. And it's really weird when you see that, because even with this, it's almost like there's this dude who's, like, the way she's dancing almost is like she's like an experiment. Like Drake wants to see if his android is gonna give the specific dance move to the song that he made for her to do these particular movements or whatever. Like, why are we watching her spectator view from the top? You know what I'm saying? She's dancing in the middle of a pool on some solo shit. I don't understand that. I really don't. Maybe it's no deeper point. That's fine. It's fine if it's no deeper point. It's just the video, and that's just what it is. It's just odd, the portrayal of it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It just makes him seem like he's not rooted to it or connected to it in any way. And he's making it for the sole purpose of watching how people respond to it, as opposed to just putting records out, being a part of it, seeing, you know what I'm saying, what their response is, responding himself in a bit of a way. Like, he's not in it, it feels like. The theme looks like it's trying to mimic something like A24, but no vision. I'm not trying to give him too much shit. I'm really not. But I do know that there's going to be, like, more rollout. There's going to be another single, most likely. Another Iceman episode. It's just, I feel like it's a grand opportunity to put something really cinematic together. And I do think that the rawness of the live stream aspect is something that he probably has been influenced by since he's been hanging with so many streamers. I feel like that's probably, like, on most rappers' docket, they want to live stream.
I know you're not a fan, but bro from What's the Dirt dropped a video claiming Kendrick doesn't want smoke with Joey.
I don't know if I should watch that because my opinion of bro is like in the fucking dirt, ironically, and I just don't think Kendrick gives a fuck. I really don't. You got one person that cares and one person that doesn't. You know what I'm saying? We could. I don't mind, but I don't think I'm gonna pull anything insightful away
And
from
I
that.
touch that nigga. It's
Um,
going down in here. I'm with the money.
you're saying watch it? I mean, if you want me to watch it, I'll watch it. 6, I appreciate you with 13. But yeah, like I feel like Drake's been influenced by, you know what I'm saying, the group of people he's been hanging around, which is why he wants to promote his record in this way. But it feel like it's just such a grand opportunity and a missed opportunity to create something so much more cinematic. If you're trying to deliver a certain type of theme or a concept or idea, you know what I'm saying? You remember what he was doing with Find Your Love? Not saying that was like a crazy concept or anything like that, but I'm like, all right, I got a story that I'm attaching to this video. Just hold on, we're going home. I got a story that I'm attaching to this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are cool moments, and those are, you know, some of your biggest moments musically. I feel like this is another opportunity to do so. Unfortunately, the music that's been coming out along with this rollout doesn't really necessitate a great reaction, like an amazing, grand, big hoopla being made over it. You know what I'm saying? The rollout attempts to be this big thing, but the songs that are attached to it have been very low energy by comparison, like low effort by comparison. It doesn't require you to be engaged or, you know what I'm saying, really like, oh my god, what's about to happen next, what's about to happen here. Like, it's a lot of dead space, a lot of empty moments, a lot of motion, like a lot of lack of motion happening. It's just like people, that's why people want to skip to the song. I know why y'all wanted me to skip to the song now, and why you want to skip through most of it just to get to what the music is going to sound like, because I feel like all of this is dead space. By the time we're done with this rollout, we may end up coming back and seeing like themes loosely being tied together. But outside of that, why is this 40 minutes? Why was the other one an hour? I really truly don't understand that. But that one transition that we got, I think definitely helped the song. Drake's accent in the beginning, I just don't like. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just not good. There's no emotion. There's no energy being given to a track that he wants you to dance to. It's like a scientist making something and delivering it to the general public, seeing how they respond to it, and she's dancing, but he's not even putting any effort vocally in for you to even want to get out of your seat. Like, I'm surprised he can dance to that. The beat, sure. Like, the beat is supposed to get you up and get you into that rhythmic mood and start, you know what I'm saying, doing certain dance moves. But Drake, as the person that's like, you know what I'm saying, overseeing that beat, it's like he could care less. It's like he would rather not be there. But the second part of the song I definitely mess with. It's got a groove, it's got a bump, and that's really all I need. But it is like bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? It's the bare minimum in my opinion. He sound like that one Asian girl that tried to say cornbread. I mean, the song will fully be released at midnight, so we can try it again. Maybe hearing it, you know what I'm saying, full quality, all the way it's supposed to be consumed. Maybe that'll help things a little bit. But with everything that's coming out in that vein, again, I go back and I default to the same argument and question once again. Drake, you have unlimited resources. Why don't you get people that know how to make this style and do it well and get explosive with it? Actually make music that demands you having a 40-minute to an hour-long live stream to promote the song. Maybe do that. All this rollout and all this grandiosity to make entryway for music that we've already heard you make for the last decade. That's not really worth it to me. You hear what Rima came out with last year. Why the fuck would I want to listen to this? Not to say it's bad, but try harder. So much great music coming out and Drake still making ting raps. Hey, man. Can't grow in art without doing so in life. That's my hot take. I mean, sure. You know, the art will definitely reflect what's going on. Personally, I feel like without you having to really do anything, but fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this dedication to the same old is for. Never let them know your next move, the album. But we know your next move. Are you being ironic? I feel like the average Drake detractor or fan can predict what this whole thing is gonna be like, despite how much more over the top this rollout is than the usual.
You need to throw that thing in the reverse. Then work. Yeah, work. Your last name broke your heart and it hurts. You can cry out AI and curse. You want diamond watch, you want
Did you
purse.
react
You don't
to
need
Tyler and
suits,
Frank
take off your
Ocean
shirt.
not being cool anymore?
No.
Bend your back, girl, don't say a word.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Come like church. I can't wait, girl, I'm not a waiter. When you're sexy, I still get served.
Did he say I'm not a wait? I'm not a wait. Wait, what the fuck did he say? I'm not a waiter. I don't wait.
I can't wait, girl, I'm not a
And shout out to Dancer. She just doing her job. But he really set her up, I feel like.
one.
And I didn't even I completely forgot Central C was even on the song. Holy shit, I forgot about him. One of the most forgettable niggas of all time. I'm sorry. I get it though. I definitely get it. But I probably have to just replay it to remember. I completely forgot he was on it. He just gonna. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye. Or bye, bro. Have a good one. Who took the book bag? Drake did. He left with it.
Hope the show gets cancelled.
Wait, what you mean? The fuck is this? Oh man, I just. Oh, he's playing. What's this? Bruh, come on, man. You not killing me in these yo raps. I'm sorry. We don't spare anyone, not even mom and dad. You gotta say mum. I'm not, bro. No nigga who say mum is killing me. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? I don't take you serious. What are you saying? Stop this. He really is fire though. He really is. Skepta too. When he not beefing with niggas and they just making raps or making songs, like they usually be good.
I'm trying to leave my man 6 foot under and fuck up his health insurance. I never wanted to be the boss, but fuck it, I'll play the position. We had a drop with the young G aborted.
All right, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. What else is happening, bro? Because this is just like wow. There's a note on the sign now.
Remember, Sean, what Drake said? UK rappers have the world's lyricist, and don't you forget it.
Facts.
We are witnessing greatness.
Nah, facts. But he did good. It comes off as less of a gimmick to say that when you actually like have Central C on your next like live stream and shit. So, but he asked. Oh, this fucking song. Manchester Piccadilly Station. Wait, why do I know this? What the fuck?
Sean, why don't you respect UK rappers? This is a moment in time.
It's definitely a moment in time. Will I remember this moment in time? No. It's a COD map? And is that what I'm thinking about? Maybe. There's no other reason why I would know what Piccadilly Station is. Like, what? Holy shit, bro.
Sean, you gotta make this your new stream intro song.
Bro, I will literally rip my ears off and shove them into my mouth. What am I do with them after that, though? I thought I had a whole simulation planned out after the shove them into my in my mouth thing, but I don't. I'll probably just spit them back out, try to sew them back on. He's really gonna play this out. Is that him? Yo, who's following him? Is that Pinocchio? I know that's not as fast as you run. Yo, who mans is that? Dead gonna play this during the whole chase scene, dude. He gonna it's just on loop, like nothing else. Yo, oh my fucking god, he really doing this, dog. Drizzy, Drake, Police. Yo, what's in the bag?
Nigga runs like he got on the heels.
Chill. I'm sorry.
Where is this nigga walking to?
I can be up the escalator in literally 2 seconds. I'm gonna take the elevator, okay? Maybe it'll take you to a higher floor, you know?
Yeah. For the city though.
This is another song?
Yeah. I gotta light the tower up for this. Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, we know it's you. What? nigga said, who is that?
He looks like he took a few days to practice his walk cycle.
You know, but you, like I said before, y'all actually, you gotta do that. This not bad walks. You just gotta not move your hand at all. But this not bad walks. You know what I mean? But you do gotta like learn how to walk. You know what I'm saying? When you younger, and then it just become a part of your whole little shit.
From the clips rollout to whatever the fuck this is. Bro, just wrap it up and just give me the album. Enough with this mysterious silhouette shit, it ain't working, gang.
I mean, I would generally disagree if the rollout, you know, like I said, made it necessary to make this like an hour-long video for the song, but it just hasn't yet. Honestly, I would have preferred 2 album trailers that briefly showcase snippets of the records that were coming as opposed to this. I think I would have been way more engaged from a thematic point of view, and I would have been like wondering and a lot more curious as to the themes and the, you know, creation of the album as opposed to this, you know. That second beat, I would say that I'm probably gonna be a more of a fan of that because it's like it's pretty dark and it'll give him an opportunity to like get his shit off if he decides to, if he chooses to, you know what I'm saying, rap well, and make it like believable. But it's just a wait and see type of situation with Drake, you know. Maybe it'll be decent, maybe not. I don't know. More people are willing to bet on maybe not because of, you know, the past and the history and the trajectory and the, you know, path that he's been on so far. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell those people. I barely know what to tell myself. Best rollout ever? No, honestly, the best rollout Drake has actually ever had was for CLB. If we're talking about like just through themes and like trailers alone and hype and anticipation. In terms of singles that are being dropped before an album comes out, I would probably say that's like what album is that? I'm forgetting the name of the album. Nothing Was the Same. It's probably where I say like singles being dropped prior to the album dropping. That's probably like the most hype that I've been for a Drake record. But he definitely had people by the balls when CLB came out or when CLB was announced. But this, I mean, it's definitely his most unique rollout. For Drake, this is his most unique rollout. So we'll see where it leads to. But so far, I don't think it's led to music that's worth the rollout at all. And views. What was the single that was dropped for views? I don't even remember Views having singles like that, but I have a very bad memory of Views. Pop Style, One Dance, that's probably why I didn't take to those songs at all. I didn't think they were good songs. That's what it was. Controller, okay, that's probably why. Hotline Bling, okay, I get it. And Views, I think Views is his most sold album. I think he did 1 million first week with Views. Kendrick Love, Controller. Hey, I mean, a lot of people got in a bag in that era of Drake, so I'm not mad at nobody that, you know what I'm saying, holds that in high regard. I just didn't think it was a good album, but at the end of the day, people got a lot of enjoyment out of it, and they were super excited about that. So you're definitely right. CLB versus Donda debate was great at that time. Was it? Wasn't it unanimously Donda that was over CLB, though? And that's no diss to Drake. Donda was like one of the best albums that came out that year. I disagree with the rollout comments. Drake is just doing what he always does, learning or leaning on streaming mode without adding anything to the mode, much like he does with the styles of music that are popping. But that's why I said specifically for him, this is Drake's most unique, album rollout, because he's never done anything like this before. I'm not saying that by default makes it good, because it doesn't. I mean, clearly there's significantly more effort you could put into something like this if you wanted to make it a stream or a video concept or a trailer of a rollout of trailers. But Drake's never done this before, so yeah, for him it is technically. But is it good? Is it entertaining? Have I been like on the edge of my seat at all? Nah. But he got another opportunity. He's probably gonna do it again with Iceman 3 or Iceman Episode 3. I don't know what that's gonna end up sounding like, but hopefully it's more entertaining and engaging than what we've been seeing so far. Genuinely, because I'm hoping for him. You gotta understand, what I've been seeing on my timeline has been very concerning from the point of view of his audience, because they're already preparing themselves off tweets that I've just seen. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What the fuck is this? I'm being dead ass. What is this? What do you mean Talala Kipape?